Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, October 25th, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I nurture the power of light within me. And today we have the moon in Capricorn making all of the connections, but what I think we're going to be feeling most is this building energy. I spoke of it yesterday, and it's the building of the Sun conjunct Jupiter. This is happening tomorrow, and it's a fairly important connection. I said, the Sun only comes together with Jupiter in a conjunction once a year, and that's true. But Nikki had a point in our GPS that we did this week. She's like, this conjunction, Sun conjunct Jupiter, only happens once every 12 years. So I was like, oh, that's a very interesting point to remember. This is a really good time to get connected to how you are utilizing your power and how you are showing up. And, I think it's a time where we have to get really real with ourselves about our shadows and where there may be shadow energies masquerading within us, and maybe where we are doing shadowy things in the name of light. And I want to say at the same time with that is that we're all agents of the divine. Like, no matter how you're acting, like you're acting for the divine. So good work, humans. Like, we're all working for the universe ultimately. But let's get really clear. Let's get really clear with our motivations and our intentions and listening to our intuition, listening to what is right. Now, I want to remind you what I did yesterday. Jupiter is like a crystal. It just enhances, a quartz crystal. It enhances the energy that we're working with. And as the sun comes and illuminates Jupiter, we can emit a glow. But it also could be, if our shadows are majorly up and in through this energy, this quartz crystal can definitely illuminate those shadow energies. So be paying attention. Now, the other thing that I want to mention, which is so interesting, is that before we have that Sun conjunct Jupiter tomorrow, we have the Moon conjunct Pluto. And so that Moon conjunct Pluto, we're building into it today through Wednesday. We're building into this energy. But that Moon conjunct Pluto could serve to highlight some of the shadows. My feeling is if you are aware of them and you're like actively working to attend to the fears, attend to the wounding that may be causing some of these shadows, and actively seeking to find where the diamonds are in there, I don't think you have anything to worry about. I think this is more going to be a kind of situation for those who are not acknowledging the shadows that may be experiencing some of that. So, just saying. That being said, the moon in Capricorn today is making all of the connections. Moon in Capricorn is like, you have to show up. Show up in your full responsibility. How are you responding? In a way that's true to you, in a way that's true to your purpose, in a way that's true to your soul mission. Are you showing up in that manner? Can't tell you, only you can decide that. So the moon is making several connections. The moon is connecting to Neptune, 11 degrees, more of this master level energy that we're working through, showing up and honoring your intuition. I had the intuition card yesterday. You might want to go back and check that out. Listening to your intuition to help guide you how it is that you need to show up for you. Listening in and showing up for your intuition that can help you see where you may be avoiding some of those shadows, some of those wounds that need some healing, some of those fears. A lot of times the shadow is very connected to fear. Some of those things that need to be addressed. So listen in, tune in. Now I also love this other connection. The other connection is the moon connecting to Mercury, 13 degrees, revolution, evolution, shift energy. And my feeling is this is kind of like a, repeat. It's almost like an echo of that message. Mercury in Scorpio is willing to dig in. Mercury in Scorpio is hearing those shadow messages. And the moon is, again, how are you going to show up for this? Are you going to sweep it under the rug? Or are you going to listen to what is coming up? If you have any triggers going on today, that may be a clue. If you have any fears that are rising today, that may be a clue of where you need to listen in and show up. That's the note that I have written next to it. very much. I was just like, listen. Listen. I think my notes were like, flow, listen, and attend. I didn't really write very much today. I'm just listening. I'm listening. I'm listening to what Spirit wants to bring through. But listen in, and notice what's going on underneath the surface. I have really interesting cards for us. I can't wait to get to those, but listen in. The attend. The moon is going to square Venus. Venus is in Libra, 14 degrees. This is where I have attend written. And what I'm feeling with this is like, we've worked really hard on getting a good balanced foundation. Today, the sun is at 2 degrees. 2 degrees is a nurturing degree. Nurturing, self-love, attending to yourself is another place where you need to show up. Now, this might be where some of these cards come through. I got the card of shoulds, the morality card. You may trap yourself in the shoulds, and those shoulds may keep you out of attending to your needs, attending to what needs to be attended to for you to stay in your balance. I highly recommend, as we build into this Sun conjunct Jupiter energy, I highly recommend that you attend to yourself, that you do your best to keep your balance in and through this. Now, what I have with this, I have the morality card, so the shoulds card, it's keeping you out of this breakthrough. And who doesn't want that breakthrough? Look at that breakthrough. It's like the breakthrough of the heart. It is this big heart energy. So if these things come up, the shadows come up, the energies come up, I love this. Experience in reverse. It's not a new experience. This is an old thing that you're moving through. Listen to your guidance and trust the process. Trust the process, attend to yourself. Don't get caught up in the shoulds so that you can move in and through this breakthrough. Like I said, Sun conjunct Jupiter is a very powerful energy. It's a really powerful energy for ultimately manifesting some really beautiful, wonderful things into your life. But just like the crystal, I don't even know where I put it. Here it is. Just like the crystal, what is it going to be reflecting? Is it going to be reflecting the shadows, you know, those things that you keep pushing under the rug? Or is it going to reflect the light that you're bringing to the shadows, the healing and the love and the balance, the attention that you are offering yourself in your process? Again, it's up to you, but I'm obviously recommending that version. All right, to finish up, the card from the Sacred Power reading cards is Energy Balance. Attend to yourself. Balanced chakra system is vital for your well-being, which is affected by emotions, physical, and spiritual issues. There are so many ways to balance your chakras. This doesn't really tell you any of those ways, but each chakra is connected to a part of the body, providing with the energy it needs to function. Every chakra corresponds to specific aspects of human behavior and development. Chakras can become blocked or imbalanced as we experience normal and irregular life events, even events dating back to birth, and I would tell you, even events dating from past lives. I have seen that over and over and over again. Right now, your physical and energetic systems need attention. Make yourself a priority. Attend to yourself. Make a session with somebody if necessary. You are indeed a healer at heart, and now is the time to heal yourself. Take control of your health. Currently, you will benefit from energy balancing such as yoga, chakra clearing meditations. Focus on the picture in this card. What color in the mandala stands out? This is the area you will need to target to achieve balance at this moment. And I will take a picture of what it says in here in the book and post that. But what color is jumping out to you? I keep going up to the crown myself right now because I'm looking at it this way. I'm like, I keep getting drawn up there. So anyways, that is it for today. Check out the GPS for this week. It was really good with me and Nikki. That is up on the Gaia Blooming Facebook page and the Gaia Blooming YouTube channel. There's enough love in the universe for you. That need not be a wound anymore for you, but if it is, tend to that. And book a reading if you want to dive deeper, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.